Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel and today's video. So the Swedish word of the day is peach, which is in Swedish persika. Persika. So today is another throwback video, and you guys voted that I would use the Sweet Peach palette from Too Faced. And that's why I had the Swedish word as I did. So I'm just gonna prove it to you guys right here. Here you can see that it won by just like 1%. It's crazy. Diving into this today, don't know what we are going to do, but if you haven't seen the palette, this is what it looks like. It's a beauty, but it's not that colorful, so I don't know what I'm gonna do today. We'll see, but I'm just gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. So I did already prime with the Milani eyeshadow primer, and oh my god, I have no idea what to do. This is crazy. Usually I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start with that color, then that, but now I'm like, I have no idea. I need to swatch some of the shades. I am actually gonna start off with the shade Tempting, which is the black one. It's sort of like a satin. And then I'm just gonna take it right here and then just start building it up a little bit, or blending it out, I mean. But I'm gonna start with this. So I'm just kind of laying it down first. Okay, something like that. And then I'm gonna take the shade, should I take Charmed? That is a little bit cooler toned, right? I think I'm gonna take the shade Summer Yum. This is one of my favorite browns ever. It's super warm and I just think it's beautiful. I have talked about this shade in another video, I remember that, but I don't really know which video that was. So you guys know the drill, 50% on the skin, 50% on the black. And then I'm gonna hop into the shade Pure, which is this one. Also a beautiful brown, and the same thing here. Oh, I just love the smell of this palette. It smells gorgeous. I'm even wearing the Sweet Peach powder, no, the Peach Perfect powder, and the Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation. So now that we have gone this far up, I'm taking the shade Georgia, which is this one, which is like a sort of my, you know what, I'm gonna blend it a little bit with Peaches and Cream, because that is a little bit more my skin color. Tapping my brush off, and then I'm just gonna apply it right here, so to my brows. You can see that I get some fallout, but that is fine. That is just because I want the shade to blend a little bit better. But then also, when I'm looking in the viewfinder, I can see that I have like a shadow right here. So basically, I think that I need to put some eyeshadow there. I don't have any eyeshadow there. I don't have any eyeshadow there, but it's just that it's a little bit, it leaves a cast, so it looks like I have it. So I'm just gonna take a little bit right there. Oh my god. Stipple it in. Yeah, it looks a little bit better, but it's not perfect. And then we are just going to continue blending. I hate this. I really do. I hate this. I was just thinking like, okay, I'm gonna take everything off and start over, but I'm gonna continue like a champ. Taking the shade Summer Yum a little bit more. I really like this warm shade, and taking this right here and just stamping it in. I have a lot more black on this eye, by the way. And I also, like, this eye is pouring because why not? Like, it loves to ruin everything. Taking another brush and blending this out. This is a clean brush. Oh, this does not look good. at all. I'm taking a mix of the shade White Peach and then this Peaches and Cream. And then I'm just taking this right here. And then I'm just taking this brush and blending out the edges. Honestly, I'm thinking about just taking the Jaclyn Hill palette and taking some warmer shades to this look. So again, I'm taking a little bit more of the shade Summer Yum, trying to like stamp it in. I really want this shade to take over the black. And then I'm taking a brush and then blending this out. Oh, damn it. I think I'm just gonna go and like cut my crease and see what we'll end up with. Okay, so I'm gonna start cutting my lid, and I'm just taking a concealer and then just starts carving it out. And per usual, I have a hard time speaking when I'm doing this. Okay, so my lids are cut, and now I don't really know. I think I'm gonna take a mix actually, but I'm gonna start off with this peachy color, which is called Just Peachy. I feel like it's a crime not to use it, but the thing is that the shimmers are a bit lackluster. Okay, I'm gonna spray my brush. Yeah, that's cute, but it's like, where's the oomph, you know? I'm gonna take the shade Delectable. I was pretty sure this was a shimmer, but it's not. I should have used that instead of the black to be honest. But I'm taking this on the same brush and I'm just gonna pack this on right here, and then I'm gonna worry about the blending. Yeah, okay, so now I'm taking the shade Delectable again, and I'm just packing this on right here in my outer corner. Honestly, I remember really liking this palette. Today I'm like really struggling coming up with a look. I remember one look I really like is to take Pure and Summer Yum in my crease and then this one all over my lid, and then something really beaming in my inner corner. That is a look I like, or I love. I think actually I have a tutorial on that look, so I'll go ahead and see if I can find it and link it down below. Okay, so I'm taking the shade Just Peachy again, and I'm just taking this on a little brush, like so. Taking this all over the purple, not all over, but you know what? I think I'm gonna go in with something else on my lid. I'm gonna take this one. This is from H&M. I've talked about their liquid eyeshadows before. This is my favorite. You had me at Hollow. It's really nice. It's a dupe for the Stila in the shade Paulina, and the H&M one is way better. The Stila one cracks. But today I'm gonna take this one. This is their shade Rose Foil, and if I just swatch it right here for you, you can see that it's a little bit peachy as well. So I'm gonna use that and stay true to the like peachy vibe that we have going on. And per usual, I'm applying this with a brush. I'm doing my best just to like tap the shadow and not drag it. And if you have hooded eyes like me, then I suggest that you kind of keep your brow up like this so you don't get that creasing. You don't have to do it for that long, but just so it can dry down just a little bit. Okay, I'm going in with another glitter. This is from Stila. This is beautiful. This is Sea Siren. Just look at this. This is a duochrome right here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. So I'm just taking a little bit from the wand. I don't know how much you can see, but I'm taking a little bit from the wand and then just following it right here, like I did right there. It's like a beautiful purple blue. And then I'm just taking a brush and taking the shade Delicatable, blah, 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 blah. And I'm taking it right here, just going over the foiled shade. Do you see how much fallout I get? Ruining my base. This is just so everything will melt together a little bit better, but I think actually I need to go in with a little bit more of the shade. So sorry, it's like going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oops. Oh my god, my under eyes looks like a bag of dicks, as Teresa's dad used to say, or would say. Okay, tapping this brush off, and then I'm just gonna try and like cover it up. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it at that, and then we're gonna do the under eyes. What should we do for our under eyes? So we're starting off with the shade Summer Yum, which is my favorite brown. It's so beautiful. And then just taking this under our eyes. This is just with a smudge brush or a smudger brush. Just packing it on there. And then I'm gonna take the shade Candid Peach, which is this one. It has some micro glitter in it, but you know what? I don't mind it when Mattes has that because it never appears on the eyes. So I'm just gonna start blending this out. So we just get a little bit more of that peachy look. Okay, last things last, let's go in with something in our inner corner. And I think that the only thing that would really work for me is the shade Luscious. And that is this one. It might actually be a little bit too dark, so I'm just gonna take just a little bit and see how it looks. Okay, that was maybe a little bit too little. Like what the F, like the shimmers are super lackluster. I'm gonna take Ofra Cloud 9. Instead, I think that this will go really well with this look. Yeah, better. Okay, I'm gonna do something about the under eyes, my lashes and everything, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I am done with this look. The only thing I did was to take my ColourPop gel liner in the shade Boots, I mean. It's a pink one. I had to spray in a little bit of a setting spray, the Pixie Glow Mist, with a little bit of oil in it because it's really starting to dry up, but I've had it for maybe 4 or 5 years, so no wonder, right? Anyway, about this look, like, I don't know, like, I'm really sorry that I had to pull in other stuff like my H&M shadows and so on, but the thing is that I don't know, I got, this was just not really what I was feeling today. I'm happy that I tried it because I do really love the shade Summer Yum. I know that it's just like a boring brown, but I have always had such a love for Summer Yum. It's crazy. I think that shade is beautiful, and I also really like this shade Luscious. Didn't really work as an inner corner highlight, but I like it on the lid, and then also this shade on the lid. Just one of my go-tos a very long time ago, but those are probably like the only shades that I've really used and used a lot. So the rest of them, like, I had a little bit of struggle today, so it was just not really what I was going for. I was really wanting to do a blue look, but when I saw that this palette had one, I was like, okay, then I have to stick with it, which I did. So I'm happy that I got to dive into it again, because I do like the look that came out of it. I don't love it, but I think that it's an okay look. It's not the best, but I think it's an okay look. Do I have lipstick on my teeth? Yes. I'm gonna leave some palettes in this video so you can go ahead and vote for which palette you want me to use next. Please don't vote in the comments, vote in this section, because I'm gonna mention 5 palettes. I can only put up 5 because that's the only options that I have. So I'm gonna put up some new palettes that I haven't really used much on camera, and then I'm gonna put up some old palettes, so you can vote on whichever palette you want me to use next. But that is gonna do it for today. I do hope you enjoyed this little video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, please feel free to thumbs the video down. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new here, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!